Hey, Grandma Jane here, and welcome back to Grandma Jane's World, where today I'm going to make that cake in a mug. And I'm going to do a chocolate one, but you can do all sorts of them, and I'll kind of tell you what else you can do. Get some room here for my camera. Get you down where I'm doing stuff here. I've got a nice size mug here. It's one from Barn Happy, a friend got me, and I love it. And it's kind of good size, so you kind of want to have a good size mug because it's going to expand in it, your ingredients. So you start with an egg, okay? And I'm going to get a fork out because you're going to want to mix it up with a fork as you go. So 1 egg, 2 tablespoons sugar. Okay, milk on there. Then let me see if I can get you a little closer to everything here. And then you kind of stir that with your fork already. 2 tablespoons of milk. That's not milk. Where's milk? That's the oil. I'm not very organized here. I thought I was, but anyway, I'm going to put that oil in to heat it up a little. And I thought I had 2 tablespoons of milk. Well, I don't, so I'm going to have to get my tablespoon out and do that real quick here. Sorry about that, guys. I have had a lot of stuff going on today, getting busy for everything. Got a funeral to go tomorrow and a celebration or remembrance of people that have died on Sunday. They do it every November in my church. Going to carry a candle for my uncle and godfather, Jersey Jeremiah, which I'm honored to do. And then I'm going to see my surgeon for a checkup on Monday and sub on Tuesday. And just, I'm busy all the time, but I'm kind of pacing myself and I'm doing pretty good with that. So anyway, I got the 2 tablespoons of milk in there. Now I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of flour and 3 tablespoons of cocoa and my 2 tablespoons of oil, just a cooking oil, like a canola oil or canoil. How do you pronounce that? Anyway, like a vegetable oil. You can use, and then you stir again. I've got these honey Hawaiian sweet rolls out because I make cinnamon rolls, and I'm going to film that too. Awesome, quick way to make some really yummy cinnamon rolls. Okay, now for a little difference, I'm going to add a little, you can add nuts, you can add anything to this, just like you would a mix. I'm going to add some, what is this? This is butterscotch, you can do caramel, a little sauce, and see how that does in there. And then all that's left to do is your half teaspoon of baking powder. So grab that out here. It's like a mini cake mix. And then you can, while this is cooking in the microwave for 2 minutes is all, you can melt up some chocolate for a frosting if you want. Vanilla, chocolate, whatever flavor you like. Okay, it's mixed up in there. I'm gonna put it into the microwave for 2 minutes. And I'll be right back. I'm getting ready also for trick-or-treaters tonight. I got friends that are bringing their kids over and I can't wait, and I'm going to make a bunch of spiders out of these Take 5 candy bars that I have it on my shelf. And they have pretzel legs and oh, they're so cute, and you got to glue them together and put little edible eyes on them, and a lot of fun. Sorry about that. So anyway, that's what I'm busy doing now. I ran all morning and got those errands done, and yeah. When I woke up this morning, I thought it was Saturday because there's no school today. And I'm so glad. I was so glad to find out it was Friday. And I had a day to get ahead of stuff because I've been a little bit behind. Wash my bedding, and I got to get that on, and you know, there's always so many things you can have to do, right? But anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm getting around good. It takes a while. One of my friends has had a couple knees done, said that it really takes about a year to actually feel like you haven't had anything done. So I, you know, with that in my mind, I know I can't get too anxious, and I just keep doing the physical therapy exercises, and it's getting stronger every day, and you just get adapted to it, you know, like everything else. So, but anyway, there's so much going on. There's a vote in town for our high school to have a $30 million referendum for improvements that need to be made, and that's coming up Tuesday, the vote, and I just hope it passes because I work up there and I see how much it's needed and how much it'll benefit the kids and our community, and maybe we can get some people, you know, to put their kids in school and stay here. It's, you know, just the sign of the times and changes and everything. You have to keep up with stuff or you lose out. It's just the way it is, you know. Hey, look at this. I've made one of these, so I know it turned out. That was nice to see. It's very, very hot, so you want to be very careful. And if you have kids help you, very, very careful in handling this. I just melted chocolate. You can do some with hot whipping cream or whatever you want for ganache. But this is just semi-sweet chocolate. Mini chips that I melted for like a frosting. And I'll just let that cool a few minutes. And then we'll give it a try. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? So, yeah, I think this is great for people that just want a little bit, not a whole cake. And I'm single, but you don't have to be single. You know, if you're just hungry for something like that, just make it and have it. And you don't have to worry about wasting or giving away any of the rest of the cake. You got it right there. And believe me, that's plenty of cake and frosting. I would definitely make 2 or 3 desserts out of that, because I just don't eat like I used to. I don't eat very much, but that's okay. You know, you get older and that happens. So I'm gonna try to dig into this, show you what it looks like. It's probably still steaming, and the frosting is still dripping. But I'll clean it up. Can you kind of see that? Looks delish, and I know from having already tried it that it is. It's delicious. And how easy. And if you want to make like a lemon cake in the mug, you just take and don't include the cocoa powder, and you put lemon juice in there. From like a real lemon's always the best, but you could use the lemon juice out of the jar from the grocery store too. I don't want to burn myself. Very, very hot. Tasty. I think you'll really like it. Give it a try. I'll be back with those cinnamon rolls made out of Hawaiian sweet rolls soon. I love you. Have a happy Halloween and very safe. Bye-bye.